Hello guys, this is Anna and my new video is about your favorite topic. Yes, again, I'm going to teach you how to speak like a native speaker, how to sound like a native speaker. Of course, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you have to use idioms when you speak. Yeah, I would say speak, not write, because usually idioms are more common in conversations, but in writing too. And another thing that idioms are common for both everyday conversations, like when you're talking to friends, some informal setting, and business as well. That is why today I have picked 5 idioms that I hear native speakers use all the time, both for everyday conversations and for business conversations. Idiom number 1 is for everyday conversation, which means that if you're talking to clients, you may want to think twice if you want to use this idiom. It's a flip out on someone. I really like this idiom because it has 2 meanings that are absolutely opposite, right? So to flip out on someone or to flip out on something means that you are either very excited about something or you're very angry at someone, for example. I heard this idiom in the meaning of to be angry at someone when my friend was talking about his friend and he said, oh, she flipped out on him. So she became angry. She became angry, frustrated with what he did. So this flip out on him. Idiom number 2 may be used for both business and everyday conversations because it just describes how you feel, but it describes the feeling in a very, very high degree. When you have a terrible headache, really bad headache, so you can either say, I have a terrible headache, or you can use an idiom and sound like a native speaker, and you can say, my head is splitting open. Split, like when you divide two things. So my head is splitting open. Let me know if you have a similar idiom in your native language and put it in comments. I would be interested to know. Idiom number 3 is a cool idiom for business again and for everyday life. It's a long shot. Actually, I think there is a movie that is called A Long Shot, so you can Google, maybe watch the movie and understand this idiom really well. However, I'm pretty sure after my explanation, you won't have any problems using the idiom and understanding it. So when you say it's a long shot, it means that whatever you're talking about there is a very little chance that the situation or the outcome is going to be successful. Let's say you are talking about a potential client and let's say you want to start working with Microsoft. Microsoft is a huge company and you are a small company. And you say, well, let's try to talk to them. It's a long shot, but we may get a deal from them or with them, right? So this is the perfect example. It's a long shot, so there is a very little chance that whatever you're going to do or whatever you're doing is going to be successful. Idiom number 4, stretch the truth. Stretch, usually you have fabrics. Let's say this is stretch, actually. I can stretch it. Stretch the truth. Can you guess what it may mean? Idioms are tricky, but sometimes, based on the words that are used for the idiom, for the phrase, you can guess the meaning. Stretch the truth. What may it mean? Actually, the meaning is exaggerate. But you can be like, oh no, what do you mean exaggerate? This is another idiom for us. Yeah, I totally feel you guys. Exaggerate is a difficult word. Not many people know it. When you say to exaggerate, you're actually saying that something is better than it actually is. So when you stretch the truth, you're saying that something is better than it actually is. For example, you are talking about your project and whatever you did on the project, it wasn't very good, but you are stretching the truth to making it look better and to make your client happier. Of course, this is not a good thing to do, but this is what sometimes you have to do. So you stretch the truth. You make things look better than they really are. Final idiom for today is not actually an idiom. I wasn't particularly honest here with you. It's just a word. It's a verb to bounce. And this is an American verb. In the United States, in conversational English, I would say it's slang even, bounce is a synonym for the verb to leave. For example, when you are going out from the office or you're leaving your house, you can, instead of saying, bye, I'm leaving, you can say, bye, I'm bouncing. Or, for example, are you bouncing? Yeah, I'm bouncing. It means like I'm leaving the premise, I'm leaving the premises, I'm leaving a house or office or whatever. Again, this is an American English word. I'm not sure the British use it, so don't take my word for it. I mean, take my word for it that Americans use it, but not sure about London. So you can try, and again, let me know in the comments if you ever heard bounce in British English. But in any event, I have to bounce now, so take care. I'll see you later.